Let's now talk about the negative exponents. The exponents of the base is exponential notation. In the exponential notation can also be negative. Example is 9 raised to power minus 2. Now what do we actually mean by negative exponent? How do we evaluate the value of that? Now a negative exponent implies that one has to be divided by the number, exponent number of times. So as you know, we know that a positive exponent means 1 is multiplied with the number, exponent number of times. But if we have an exponent which is negative, that means that one has to be divided by the number, exponent number of times. Now what does that mean? So we are saying 9 raised to power minus 2 is equal to 1 divided by 9, which is the base, exponent number of times. So we are saying 1 divided by 9 and again divide by 9. So that becomes 1 by 9 square, which is 1 by 81. So base can thus be taken in the denominator and the exponent becomes positive. So that is what is the value of an exponential notation with a negative exponent. Now why do we do that? Now let's understand that with the help of an example. Now when we start doing the exponential notations, we say that, say for example, we have 9 raised to the power 2. That is 9 multiplied by 9. And if we keep reducing the exponent and we change it to 9 raised to power 1, we say it is divided, this number is divided by 9, so that becomes 9 raised to power 1. So we are saying if we keep reducing the exponent by 1, so we keep dividing the number by the base one time, because we are decreasing the value of the exponent by 1 every time. So same way, if we from 9 raised to power 0, if we go to 9 raised to power minus 1, that's where we are reaching the negative exponent. What it essentially means is that we divide this again with 9. 9 raised to power 9 raised to power 0 divided by 9 becomes 1 by 9. So this is what we just explained, that a negative exponent simply means that you take the base to the denominator and change the exponent to its positive equivalent. Hence, a raised to power minus m is the multiplicative inverse of a raised to power m. We know that a raised to power minus m is nothing but 1 by a raised to power m. And we know that multiplicative inverse of any number is the reciprocal of the same number. So 1 by a raised to power m will have the multiplicative inverse of 1 by a raised to power m. Now let's see what are the negative exponents of a fraction. Now we'll take an example where the base is a fraction 3 by 4 raised to the power a negative exponent, which is minus 2. Now as we defined in just now, we are going to take the base in the denominator and we make it as 1 divided by 3 by 4 whole square. We change the exponent to its positive equivalent. Now that becomes 1 by 9 by 16, and that is 16 by 9, that we know, which is nothing but 4 by 3 whole square. Now the important thing to understand here is we could say that the negative exponent of a fraction, which is 3 by 4 raised to the power minus 2, is nothing but the multiplicative inverse of the base raised to the power the positive equivalent of the negative exponent that we had in the original fraction. So we have the exponent as 2 instead of -2, and we have the base changed to the multiplicative inverse of the original base. Original base was 3/4 and the multiplicative inverse is 4/3. So the negative exponent of a fraction becomes the multiplicative inverse of the base raised to the power of positive exponent with the same value as the original fraction, original exponent. Friends, I hope you enjoyed the session. If you find it useful, please like it and share it with your friends. You can visit us at our Cool Smart Learning website and post your queries there. And please subscribe to the Cool Smart Learning channel for getting updates on the new sessions. Thank you.